Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. Right in my hands is Frank Miller Presents Pandora number 3. Yeah, it's created by Frank Miller, art and color by Emma Kubert, written by Frank Miller, Anthony Maranville, and Chris Silvestri, letter edited by Pete Carlsson. Alright, so it's about this girl named Annabeth whose mom kind of runs this home for, I don't know if I'd call it wayward people, but kind of like a bed and breakfast sort of thing. There's creepy people there. There's like a weird forest that has a tree, and there's like these underground kind of like fairy goblin creatures that are fighting over this thing and that were on the run, but that seems to kind of been gone to the side. There's a lot of just weirdness going on that's not explained a whole lot in this comic series. This one does a little bit more explaining, with Annabeth talking to her grandfather about this mysterious tree and why her grandfather doesn't want her going into this forest and dealing with this tree. So we at least get a piece of the puzzle. But overall, it's still kind of like a WTF series where I'm not quite sold. It feels like a lot of things are kind of dragged out still. It was my issue with the first issue and second issue. You know, it feels like it's not getting to the point overall. There's a lot of interesting concepts here, but they're all kind of disconnected. And this issue, they're sort of coming together, but not really. Part of it is like the series opened up with these like underground creatures. I don't know if we'll call them fairies, goblins, or whatever. They were kind of being like attacked, and they were on the run. And here they're fighting over this like pink thing, and yeah, it's just not really explained as to like what's exactly going on there. And Annabeth comes across the item, and weirdness happens there. And it's just, I think that's kind of my issue with the series, is like it plays off the fantasy concepts. There's a lot of them. It just hasn't brought them all together yet. And 3 issues in, it's just like I kind of want to have a better idea as to what the hell's going on. The art for the series, I think, is getting better with this issue. I've been a little bit rough on the art style, and it's just generally not my style. But I do really, really, really like this page. I think it's probably the standout of the 3 issues so far. But overall, like, it's still just not quite my thing. And that's totally fine. I still think there's like really odd character choices with this. Annabeth kind of makes a run for it after dealing with this really creepy guy in the house, and the fact that the mother is allowing this creepy guy in the house, like anyways, like just in general, feels very odd. And it's one of those things where there's a lot of weird choices in the series, and I think just things aren't quite fleshed out enough or connected enough to really pay off and come through. So, the issue's kind of par for course for me. You can go get it. It's been out for a bit. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to all the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. They'll be most likely affiliate links, so we get a small percentage by doing that to support our site, so thank you for that. And just watch our videos, support us, so thank you for that as well. If you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, all Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.